with us. So here's the thing. First of all, Summer Luxe Neutral Colors is what we're referring to with this amazing new Today Special. This is a brand new silhouette. You know, we talked a little bit yesterday about the fact that one of the big trends right now out in the retail market
is this relaxed straight leg.
This relaxed straight leg, where you're now getting it in a gorgeous crop jean, new silhouette, first time ever for the silhouette, and it is in our new classic stretch. We have it available 0 through 24 are your sizes. We have all 3 of the inseams for everyone, 23 petite, 25 average, 27 tall. But please, and we're going to talk about this amazing Hollywood waistband too. That is also something that, have we ever done this before?
We've done it. Diane used to do it more often. We haven't done it in quite a while. And you know, every time we do a Hollywood waist, we'll explain to you what that means. It is so flattering on the body, guys. For $39.95, you need to raise all expectations. You need to not even consider buying just one of these. And I wouldn't tell you that if I really didn't believe in how beautiful this jean fits. But we'll go through the colors. Some are already getting limited.
Yes,
and we have a lot of these, right? So like the fact that we're getting limited is nuts.
Can I mention I probably should mention the jacket now.
Yes.
Okay, let me mention the jacket because first of all, I've been waiting and waiting for a great short sleeve jacket. Obsessed. Well, here's what's already happened. The short sleeve jacket sold out in the brand new cocoa, sold out in the brand new white sand, and sold out in the chambray. So we only have it in this fabulous indigo that I'm wearing that actually is like, I think, one of the 2nd or 3rd most popular color. We have it in gray and we have it in black.
Yes.
So these are the only colors. And then we can pop up maybe the information if you don't mind, Kevin, because we're going to help you maximize your sale. It has been crazy, crazy popular and a phenomenal value on the jacket.
Bobby and I talk about this all the time because we're like historians and like we're like the encyclopedia of DG2.
The DG2, right.
Of all the jackets we've launched on today's specials in 2025, this is the most affordable jacket ever.
Thank you.
It's also one of our favorite jackets in the office in New York. And we can't wait to show it to you. It's literally perfect from head to toe, from top to bottom, from the buttons to the pockets.
Exactly.
But it all goes back and it all starts with the Today's Special. So the Today's Special in these neutral colors that are up front and the gray, that's the palette we're calling Luxe Summer Neutrals. And I want you guys to know that these 3 colors have been wildly popular. And although we have thousands and thousands of this Today's Special, because the value is so good, we are starting to get like, you know, hairy in some areas with these 3 colors. So if you are in love with any of the neutrals, the white sand, which is closest to Bobby, which is brand new, you've never seen before, the cocoa, which is back after 6 months. And by the way, it's a summertime cocoa, slightly different than the one we offered in January.
Love that.
Because the one in January was done for the, you know, cooler weather.
Right.
This is done for the warmer weather, so it's more on point with the Pantone color of the year. Excuse me, which is Mocha Mousse.
Mocha Mousse.
And then the gray is a brand new gray for this Today's Special.
Oh, so now we have all of these, but remember, we also have it available in black, which is another must. And in the denim world, Sam has both of the denims. We have a chambray and then the indigo, which I'm wearing, which has been like very, very popular as well. That's a great shot. We can right now so you can see, and we'll talk about this amazing Hollywood waistband.
Okay, so let's explain to you what this is, and I'm going to use the indigo because you can really see it very clearly here.
Yeah.
A Hollywood waistband means, in Hollywood, when they used to do costumes for movies, oftentimes whatever looks like a normal jean will not be normal. Because they wear mic packs and sound and all this stuff, and there's a lot of close-ups and the camera sees everything. They started doing these waistbands that are not attached. They're sewn into the garment. So what I want you guys to know is the waistband is infinity. It goes here and then it goes up and into the garment. So there's no attached waistband like we normally have on a pair of jeans. It rolls up and it comes on the inside of the jean and then it gets stitched down. So what you get as the wearer is a pull-on jean with the smoothest, cleanest lines. We put these darts in the front and the darts in the back to engage your waist. So if your waist is smaller than your hips or if your waist is bigger than your hips, it doesn't matter. This waistband is going to flex and stretch for you, and it's also going to engage you in your bigger, smaller parts. Now, this is another trend, aside from the relaxed straight leg, that we call the clean jean. We've been trickling out the clean jean in 2025. You guys have seen a few versions of it, but this is by far my favorite version of the clean jean that we've made this year, because like the big fashion luxury brands, when they offer denim at hundreds of dollars,
which they do,
their denim is more elevated. It looks more like a pant. So this is actually kind of designed and cut cut to look like a pant, even with that little trouser hem at the bottom.
Yeah.
Now, what is a relaxed straight leg? What is this trend? If you Google it, you will see it is everywhere. Barrel legs, relaxed
and generally
straight.
not wearable,
and
my
not
friends.
very flattering.
Yeah,
I will tell you, it's too big, it's too wide. It's too relaxed, right?
Exactly.
So what we've done for you and what you're going to love about this jean is it fits in your hips. It is smooth and flat around your tummy area. And just past the widest curve of your hip, it relaxes in the thigh, in the knee, and down to the calf. It is so beautiful on the body. It's easy. There's no creasing, wrinkling, puckering. It's clean. It's elongating. And you're not going to believe your eyes when you put these on.
Yeah.
And you look in the mirror and you laugh to yourself that you paid $39.95.
Seriously?
That is the price of our Bermuda shorts on clearance.
Well,
just for reference.
Thank you. We had to add the on clearance part because our Bermuda shorts are running like $59.95. And by the way, and we have a great graphic that you did, Sam, that shows all the different legs. I'm hoping we have that still to show everyone because it gives you a greater understanding of where the crop falls in our jean family.
Yes.
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Okay, so what you need to know is the crop. These are all the lengths that we make at DG2. The crop lives between a capri and an ankle. So what does that mean for the real gal? That means when you buy a crop, whenever it says crop, it should cover your calf. That's traditional, right? Yes. So the crop will cover your calf or end just at the base of your calf. And you decide how much you want to show at your ankle or not. You can order one of the 3 lengths and choose if you want to show a little bit more. It doesn't matter if you're tall. You can order the petite. All that does is change the length, not the fit or the silhouette. Just so you all know, when you hear regular, tall, petite, it only refers to the length.
Oh, exactly. So, and again, your petite is 23, 25 for your average, 27 for your tall. So, Angie, you're in the 6 tall, right? So, Angie's in the 6 tall. And by the way, both the girls are 5'9". And then, Cara, you're in the 4 and the 4 tall. So, they're in their accurate size. We always tell you, again, with new classic stretch, to go for your accurate size. Let's talk about this price for a minute, because, or maybe more than a minute, because it is absolutely insane. And we've over the last few months, we've been sort of preparing everyone for what you and I have been told from the team and everything to expect is happening in the world of prices for DG2. So this is
unbelievable.
This is, thank you. It's unbelievable.
And you know what I was saying earlier, it's just to kind of make this make more sense to you. We sell new classic stretch all year round. This is not some random denim that we created this today's special in to get it to $39 to be like, oh God, look at the deal you guys are getting. This is new classic stretch that we sell all year round.
Exactly.
New classic stretch starts in the $50 range, right? So it's in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s for new classic stretch. So what's incredible about this is you're getting a brand new silhouette that is going to be immensely flattering, beautifully comfortable, perfect for every occasion. A new color story, by the way, that is timeless. There is not a single one of these 6 colors for now that you cannot wear all year round, any month of the year, any season of the year.
See, you know what's funny, Sam? And I should mention, like, my sample, it's somewhere.
Yes.
We don't know where it is. So I'm in a 2, and I'm normally a 0. But I had them on, and I have some ankle boots that I had brought, and I had tried it on with the ankle boot. It looks great with an ankle boot. So cute. So I'm just telling you, you're looking at it right now, which is a great, you know, and it's another alternative for everyone out there who's not really a big fan of like a Bermuda short or any kind of short, but it looks awesome with an ankle boot. And when you think of $39.95 and you are going to wear it spring, summer, winter, fall, it is so hard to wrap your head around what you're getting. And if you have never shopped with DG2 before, I've had the pleasure of I was with Diane, we're celebrating 31 years. I was there from the very, very first show. This brand rocks, okay? This is the most amazing brand. And Sam, you're right to talk about, I like talking about the fact that this is a premium denim because you hear that word thrown around and then you would never associate that with a $39.95, like not even short, like crop jeans.
Well, and I'll tell you what, a lot of brands will go and purchase their denim from a mill. They will send it to a factory. They will have it made. Not a lot of brands can afford to create their own fabrication. We sell so many jeans here at HSN, millions and millions of jeans, that we can create our own proprietary fabrics.
Love it.
This is a premium update to the original classic stretch. It is incredibly soft and stretchy. You'll stay true to size on this. 4 inches of stretch, 95% recovery on this. It's going to snap right back into shape. They're beautifully fitted and tailored. They do not have pockets in the front. You do have pockets in the back. You have the darts in the back as well. All the way around the circumference of the waistband, we have this little band of elastic that lives inside. It's about 1/4 of an inch of elastic. You'll never know that it's there. You'll never see it. But what it does is prevent the jean from rolling and sliding down your body. So that helps with the engagement. That helps in handling the fit of the jean.
Yes.
And I will tell you, for all the jeans that we brought lately, when you put these on, they just really give you a very clean line. You've seen it on the girls. All of the hosts have looked absolutely amazing. And I know Bobby's not in her actual size, but we made it work for the show, and she looks great. But Angie in the black, absolutely stunning. You can really elevate and dress these up if you want.
Absolutely.
This is going to be a $39.95 purchase. That is going to take you from breakfast, brunch, lunch, to dinner, to 100%. Cocktails, to maybe even your house of worship, the theater. And please do not sleep on the jacket. I cannot 100%. Stress to you enough. If you're lucky enough to get this jacket home, it's going to be a jacket we have to repeat because I know the customers are going to love it.
Absolutely. And I don't think it'll see tonight.
Oh, I don't think so either.
We already sold out of half the colors.
Yes, half the colors are gone.
And okay, okay, total quantity in the jacket, of which we have only indigo, gray, and black, is 1,400. So that is it. So grab the jacket at the same time. You see how amazing it is on Angie. But you know what? I think they make your legs look really long. Anything that's going to give height and make us, make the legs look longer. But they are, first of all, super comfortable. You're going to throw them in a washing machine, even the dark colors. Sometimes we forget to talk about that because I always used to dry clean my blacks and dry clean all of my indigos. Not anymore. And the jacket will give you the information again on this awesome jacket. Sold out in chambray, sold out in white sand, sold out in cocoa. And the white sand and the cocoa are the new colors. Absolutely screaming, I will tell you right now, in the today's special. So those, we're in the danger of losing those also in this 2 hours. But the jacket, $66.95 on another early release birthday price. And here's the thing, you are not just going to wear the jacket with the jeans, right? You're going to wear them. I wear my jean jackets all the time, but it's funny. Even when I came up here, I was freezing yesterday. I had to go buy a sweatshirt. I brought one of my jackets, but I was like, I wish I'd had a short sleeve. This one is 85 now, and it's 90, because you like a little something. You like
a little air. You like a little coverage. And I always say, cover yourself strategically. Don't bury yourself in clothes. If you don't love something about your body, that doesn't mean you pile on clothes to hide that part of your body. You've got to expose the lean parts of your body, at the neck, at the forearm, and at the hem. So this jacket is absolutely perfect. We'll talk about it a little bit later for as long as we can, because there's not that many left.
Okay, everybody's going crazy. And the white sand, we should explain to you, this is a new color. And we mentioned this last night, that every time we bring a new color, hands down, they are always the first to go. So the white sand and the cocoa, but this is the color you want in your wardrobe right now. I mean, put it in your cart.
Fantastic.
Close it out. 30-day return policy, and again, 0 through 24, and then with all 3 inseams, depending on what kind of shoes, I guess you're gonna wear with them.
I mean, look, these are cute with sneakers and Birkenstocks. They're gonna be cute a little bit later, with a little, Ugg boot or a bear paw boot if you want to throw it on with a sweatshirt.
Right.
These can be as elevated and as fantastic as you want them to be. This is our petite model, Melanie, who is a 6 petite. She is wearing the white sand, so you guys can see what it looks like on the body. You can see what it looks like on our petite model, because we don't have her with us today. You can see how chic it is with our fantastic tank top, which is so fun and so beautiful. That's coming up a little bit later, also getting incredibly limited. But you guys, when was the last time you saw today's special from DG2 for $39.95?
Seriously, it's been a long time.
And last time Diane did a $30-some TS was back when she was retiring from on air.
Exactly.
Right? So what I love about this is the perception is I'm getting an awesome deal. The perception is, look at these beautiful colors. They're going to be timeless. They're not seasonal. They're going to go with everything. I'm going to bust these out 2-3 years from now. Exactly. You guys just wait until you get these home and put them on your body. I want you to take a look at Cara in the gray that Bobby is holding, because her body in these jeans,
fabulous.
It really represents everything that we're talking about with the fit and the silhouette. It fits her flat and smooth in the tummy. It wraps around her curves. There's no bulking in the waistband. Beautiful. There's no bulk from pockets. And then past the widest part of her hip, it relaxes. But it relaxes not like a wide leg.
Right.
Not like a stovepipe.
No,
not like a crazy curved, giant painter jean that you're seeing at all the Demons and Saks.
Insane.
But it relaxes in a way that is palatable and wearable for the everyday woman.
Right.
Now, whenever we say the words everyday woman, you think, oh, is it going to be basic?
Yeah.
No.
Nothing basic.
Look at how chic these girls look. Look at how stylish these colors are. And most importantly, look how modern this silhouette looks.
Right.
I am really excited about this. I hope you get it home and you gush about it like I'm gushing about it.
Yeah.
I'm loving the price. The price is only the cherry on top. There's so much more to this jean than just an amazing value.
Absolutely, and loving it, being able to see it on the girls. We're going to hit 20,000 gone here in a heartbeat. And I would say this to you, please do not buy one. And Kevin, if we can get an updated, I know the white sand is definitely the one that is definitely the most popular. And we still, right now, have all sizes, but not that many. So I'm just putting that out there for you. You know what happened? Both of the jackets of these gone. The white sand is going to work with everything. And you're going to see, we're showing you tanks, long sleeve tops,
oh my God,
jackets.
Look, let me show you Bobby's tank that she has on right now.
Oh my gosh.
So if you're going to pick up this tank, this is outrageous. I cannot wait to show this to you. It's one of the,
I think it's
one of the most beautiful tanks we've ever made. And
I think
you're going to hear me say that a lot because we have a lot of good stuff coming up. That is all metallic thread. Look at how beautiful the white. Now this is white. And the bottom is white sand.
But see, it picks up the white sand.
But it picks up the color.
That's awesome.
And that is all metallic embroidery. Look how intricate. These are sunflowers, by the way, that are so stunning. And you know, Diane's known for her sunflowers, but look how sophisticated. This looks like, you know, Acris, like hanging at Neiman Marcus. Like it literally looks like a $500 tank top.
What it looks
okay,
like,
then look at this one. If you're picking up the white sand and you're going to get this tank top, ladies, every single one of them is going to go back to the white sand beautifully. The item is on your screen right now if you want to pick it up ahead of the game.
And you know what, Sam? Do you know there's only 200 left? That's the item number for this. There's only 200 left in the camel. Like,
the camel.
People are jumping on this
because
already.
Because the customers have already been buying this as well.
Eugene Queens, we love that. You let everybody know you better get it and get it fast. And speaking of that, the crop. And I want you to realize, you know, it's so funny. Like, to me, I live in my DG2. I still have like the original pair of DG2 from 31 years ago. So I just say that because it gives you an idea of the quality that you're getting. Because when you see a price of $39.95, I do not want you to judge the quality by the price. The quality is amazing. The fit's amazing. This beautiful, smooth, and if you carry your weight in the tummy area, you're getting a beautiful, smooth, crisp look. But if you're like me and I have to have pockets, ta-da, you have the pockets in the back. And our pockets are always like smaller and lifted and angled, so you're giving a lift to the back side. This is a combination of the hottest trend that is out there, but yet brought to you with the best fit. And
a wearable look.
Wearable look,
It's not a trendy jean. Like what we do, I think, really well. Someone asked me, well, one of my clients, I think, was asking me, like, what is it about your brand? Why is it? Because I tell them, you know, we sell 20 million jeans and all that stuff. And like, what is it about your brand? And I said this, like, really honestly and from the heart. We really do denim better than anyone 100%. That I know. And I buy $200, $300, $400 denim for my clients, and it's beautiful. Yeah. Some of it fits amazing, some of it's not worth it. And we say that. We're like, that's not worth, you know, $300, like whatever. But what I want you guys to know about DG2, this is a brand that scours, you know, the trends, scours the runways, travels all over the world to all the denim kind of conferences and shows where we get to see everything that's happening, you know, a year before it ever hits the stores. And we take that and we interpret it better than any denim brand. So we know our customer inside and out. We know you're going to love to see a look that you see on your favorite celebrity or in a magazine or in a store that's like a little bit, you know, kind of aspirational. But we also know that you want it to fit your body. Right. You look at that woman who's, you know, 6'1" and she weighs 90 pounds and you're like, well, that's cute for her, but how is it going to look on me? Exactly. What I love about DG2 is we grab the moment of this trend. We translate it. We don't make it too wide. We don't make it too long. We don't make it too bulky. And we take all the good stuff from the trend and we transform it into a DG2 customer. And we give it to you at a value that you literally cannot pass up. If I was watching this and I was a woman and I was at home, loving these colors, loving the look, loving the way the models and all the hosts have looked in it, and then I see the price, I don't feel bad spending $39 to try something. Absolutely. I've spent $300 to try something that I hated and returned, and then I paid like a restocking fee or like a fee to ship it back. Right. So what I love about HSN, if you get these home and you need a different size, it's free to exchange it. Exactly. If you get these home and say, ooh, I really wanted the darker jean, not the chambray, it's free to exchange it. That is what's amazing about shopping this. And I said this earlier, Bobby. When you shop with us here on HSN, you are the most informed shopper in the country. I always say that. You make an educated purchase. Correct. You learn everything about what you're buying. Exactly. You don't know. You walk through a department store. First, I'll find someone, right, to even help you. And then I was just going to go into my icky dressing room speech I've given before. But look, you try it on in the privacy of your own home. You have a 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. But I will tell you, I personally think this is one of the best today's specials we have done in a long, long time. To take
take, as we said, that the silhouettes that are out there and make them wearable for everyone, make them comfortable, and make you look great. That's the bottom line. That's what we do with DG2. And no matter what color you're going for, this is the cocoa again, the cocoa, another one of our brand new colors, along with the white sand. I think the white sand and it's a white sand, the cocoa, I think the indigo. But I think the white sand is definitely in the lead. Indigo, second place. And I think that's the best of all worlds.
Yeah.
To get the indigo.
Here's what I was saying, how I would shop
Sam?
this.
You're the stylist. You tell us.
I'm going to break it down in threes. Before I was breaking it down in twos, now I'm going to break it down in threes.
Do it.
You get one of the blues, right?
Yeah.
You get the indigo or you get the chambray. You know, if you're a light denim or a dark denim girl, maybe you're both denim girl, get one of these colors. Then get one of the summer neutrals, which will be one of these three, which will be the gray, the white sand, or the cocoa. Those I feel like are different, they're unexpected, they're fashion without being fashion.
Yep,
they're
love it.
color without being color, right?
Yes,
they're
very
novelty
much so.
without being novelty.
So many of your different shades with
Everything's
work,
gonna
tops,
work. And
everything.
then the more I was seeing the models wearing the black and dressing up the black, the more I was like, you got to have the black. Because I feel like this is going to be your way to dress up in the summer.
Right.
With a kitten heel or a little sandal, throw on a cute white blouse in the early fall, tie it at the waist, throw on some big gold hoops. You look like, you know, Lauren Hutton, just classic, clean American style. So there's an argument for getting a few of these home. If you don't love it, send it back. But the way I shop, if I know I'm going to like something and I don't want to have to go back and look for it again or, you know, threaten like missing my size or my color, I buy everything I love at once and I send it back if I don't love it. This way I've got all the bases covered, right?
Yep, exactly. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're going to wear this spring, summer, winter, fall, you're going to wear this 12 months out of the year.
If you live in a warm climate, these are going to be your perfect bottom in a warm climate, even in the fall and even in the winter.
Agreed.
And Bobby put these on with boots backstage and they looked incredible.
I know, I should have brought my boots out because they look really great with an ankle boot. Looked fabulous that way. So, and just think about that. Then you throw it on with like a big chunky sweater.
Be beautiful.
Be a gorgeous
look. And you know why this looks good? It doesn't look like a summer capri. It doesn't look like a Bermuda short. It doesn't look like an ankle jean that you only wear in the summer. It looks, look at Angie right now, please. Angie looks like $1 million. She is wearing, now that jacket is sold out, but we're going to tease you with it for just a second.
Yeah, that's okay.
Then we'll make her take it off. But I wanted you guys to see the suited look. Let's give Cara our gray jacket, Bobby, from here.
Good idea.
Because we have the gray, and I want you to see how you can build a chic, stylish, suited look by getting the jacket. We only have 3 colors left. Do not miss out. And pairing it back to the matching color in the jacket. Now, the tanks that the girls are wearing are coming up, along with that beautiful tank that we showed you. But I got to tell you, there's something so cool about this denim on denim trend. It's been going on for quite a while now, and it's not going anywhere. Now, I don't know, Cara, if that's your size, but it doesn't matter because you look fabulous. And really
that
cute.
looks awesome, Sam.
Now, one of our customers asked us, Corey, she was messaging me on Instagram, could I see the jacket buttoned if I want to wear the jacket as a shirt?
Yes, because that's a big look right now,
and by the way, it looks fantastic. So Cara came out earlier today wearing the black jacket with the black crop, and maybe we'll show that next presentation.
That's a great
as a chic suited look, but she's going to button the jacket and show you. The jacket can be a shirt jacket, it can be a jacket, it could be its own top. You just wear a nude bra underneath it. It's phenomenal.
Love it. Okay, the clock is up on the screen. And again, here's what's lovely about shopping this way. You even have FlexPay. So FlexPay breaks your payment down on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. No interest whatsoever. $13 and change, $9 and change. If you have the HSN card, you have a 30-day return policy. But if you have never come on into our wonderful world of DG2, I hope today will be the day that you do it. And the fact that we still have the 2 brand new colors, the white sand, the cocoa, and then the indigo that I'm wearing is actually, the indigo is number 2. So the indigo is super, super popular. And we do have, if you're thinking, I only want it if I can get the whole set, get the indigo, right? Because the indigo, we have the jacket to go with it.
And the gray and the black.
And the gray and the black.
Yeah.
So the gray, the black, and the indigo is where you can get that full suited look. But $39.95. Remember again that you actually have the 3 inseams. It's 23 petite, 25 average, 27 for your tall. And it is an opportunity at the craziest price to honestly get one of the best jeans that we have brought. And we worked on this for a long time.
We really did.
Long time.
You know, this we never do a June TS, by the way, from DG2. It's been years. So that's something we don't ever do. We knew that we were going to be here in Philly for the first time. We knew that we were going to be here like right at the kickoff of anniversary month. We did not know that anniversary and birthday pricing was going to be in effect, which is really exciting. So this is something that we really wanted to blow you away with. We wanted you to get something that is wearable, that is practical, that you can wear 3-4 times a week, with sneakers, with heels, with wedges, with random flip-flops. You can wear them to your mani-pedi, to the grocery store, to running around with the kids, or you can elevate them like the girls are doing into this fabulous dressed-up look. Because remember, these don't present like a classic jean. They present like a dressy jean, like a dressy trouser.
Very much so.
But that doesn't mean you can't knock around in them in t-shirts and sneakers, because they look equally amazing that way.
That's a vibe, right?
Yeah, that's what everyone's doing. I mean, every time I sell a dress to my client, I'm not selling it, but I like bring a dress to one of my clients, the first thing they want to do is put it on. Can I wear it with its sneaker? Can I wear it with a fashion
that's
sneaker?
The first thing always.
That's like, you know, the thing right now.
It's the way we live, right?
Same thing to do with your jeans. So thank you to the 20,000 now, 500 of you that have picked these up. You're not going to regret it. I have full confidence in this jean. I'm super duper excited about it.
And your colors, so Sam has, of course, the denims in the chambray and the indigo. This is the brand new, crazy, popular white sand. There's that stunning black, again, which is a really deep, dark black also. And then we have the gray, and then we have the cocoa. So we talk about our beautiful summer luxe neutrals as well. 20,500. I know we have close to 500 people calling, so don't hang up, right? We're going to make sure you have the chance to get yours. The tanks that the girls are wearing, we're going to go ahead and mention for everyone, because I think they are super, super, super
beautiful.
limited.
They were designed to go back to the Today's Special.